Good evening, children. So today we are going to do the question answers, that is exercise from the chapter first, crop production and management, from class 8 CBSE. So the first is select the correct word from following list and fill in the blanks. So this is the fill in the blanks question answers. First is same kind of plants grown and cultivated on a large scale at a place is known as crop. And the first step before growing crop is preparation of the soil. So we all know that a land has to be prepared. So the answer is preparation. Now third is damaged seeds would float on top of water because the damaged seeds they get damaged because sometimes the insects eat and make the seeds hollow. So the damaged seeds would float on top of water. For growing a crop, sufficient sunlight and water and nutrients from the soil are essential. These are the conditions for germination of the seeds. So these and after germination, the crops will require these sunlight and water and nutrients from the soil. Now match the column. Kharif crop, that is paddy and maize. Kharif is that is your rainy season crops. Rabi crop, winter crop, that is wheat, gram and pea. Chemical fertilizers are urea and superphosphate. Organic manure is animal excreta, cow dung, urine and plant waste. Now this third question is give two examples of each. Kharif crop, that is paddy and maize. Rice, paddy is rice, and maize, the corn which we eat, right? So these are the rainy season crop. And Rabi crop means winter crop, which we grow in winter, that is wheat and gram. Gehu, wheat, gehu, and gram, chana. Now write a paragraph in your own words on each of the following: preparation of the soil, sowing, weeding, threshing. So these are the different these topics are when you read in crop production. For crop production, what are the requirement? First, soil has to be prepared. So you have to write the small short paragraphs of these. Now explain how fertilizers are different from manure. Then this answer you will find on page 7, table 1.1, the differences between fertilizers and manure. What is irrigation? Describe two methods of irrigation which conserve water, which save water. Now sprinkler system and drip system are the two methods for saving water. If wheat is sown in Kharif season, what would happen? Discuss. Now we know that wheat is a winter season crop and it is Rabi crop. So if we grow it in rainy season, then due to excess of water, it will not grow, right? Now this is what are weeds? Unwanted or undesirable plants. And how can we control them? By using weedicides, that is 2,4-D. Unwanted plants, weeds are unwanted or undesirable plants because weeds, they grow naturally alongside with the main crop plants, and they start absorbing and the nutrients which are meant for the crop plants, and they will grow properly, but they will hinder the progress of crop plants. So crop plants will not be able to grow properly, so weeds, they have to be removed. Now arrange the following boxes in proper order to make a flow chart of sugarcane crop production. Sugarcane crop production, right? So here we have to arrange them in proper sequence. Now naturally the first will be for growing any sort of crop, preparation of the soil is needed. So this is the first. Then plowing the field has to be dug up, right? Tilled and plowed and tilled. Then the next step will be sowing. Now comes the sowing of the seeds. Then after the seeds germinate, then after the sowing seed, then manure has to be added. Then watering the plants, that is irrigation, followed by harvesting. Once the crop is ready, it has to be cut. So harvesting, sending crops to the sugar factory, that is, since we're talking about sugarcane crop production, so after harvesting, the sugar canes will have to be sent to the sugar factory. Now here we have we have to complete this picture word puzzle. So down, providing water to the crops is irrigation. Keeping crop grains for a long time under proper condition, storage. And certain plants of same kind grown on a larger scale, crop. A machine used for cutting the mature crop, harvester. Harvester machines are used for cutting the crops, ready crops. Rabi crop, that is also one of the pulses, gram. and process of separating the grain from the chaff, this process is known as winnowing. So this is how we have solved the exercise of this chapter number 1, crop production and management. I hope it will help you. So thank you, children. Again, I'll come up with solving the questions answers of second chapter soon. Thank you.